Hi, Janessa Gray here, recording for ITL 516. I'm just kind of want to talk a little bit about a daily routine for most likely a kindergarten class. My choice for a routine would be a number talk. So each morning we would come in and do a number talk, and it would be kind of similar to like a number of the day. So our discussion would be around like being able to tell me what you know about a certain number. So I would give the class a number, and they would just tell me all the things they know about a number, and then we would later make some equations for that number, and I all the while just be writing down everything that the students were saying. With me right now, I have my daughters who always want to help as much as they can. So you are
Sarai.
and you are
Ariel.
Ariel. So we're going to pick the number 10. We're just going to kind of demonstrate just a little bit of what you may see. Sarai is in TK, so she's been doing a lot with decomposing. So she's been kind of making some like equations, and then Ariel is just going to kind of tell us something that she may know about the number 10. So it would be something along the lines of, hello everyone, today we're going to start talking about the number 10. So I want you to have a seat, and I want you to tell me everything you know about the number 10. And when I pose those questions, I give them time to think, and before they can answer, they kind of give me a silent like thumbs up on their chest, just so everyone doesn't feel rushed or like they have to hurry up and have an answer. So I want it to be as like discreet as possible, as such. So it would just be like right in front of their chest. They put a thumbs up. If they have more than one answer, they put maybe 2 or 3 fingers up, which is fine. But I want to give each student plenty of time to think and come up with some sort of answer. So does anybody know anything about the number 10? Ariel, what do you know about the number 10?
It's bigger than 9.
Okay.
And
Let's get one from you, and then we'll get one from Sarai. Sarai, what do you know about the number 10?
That it's bigger than all the numbers that go back there that way.
Okay, so all the numbers in front of it, it's bigger than all those numbers. Okay. Ariel, do you have something else that you know about the number 10? What did you say? You told me it's how do you make it?
A 1 and a 5. I mean a 0.
A 1 and a 5 is how you make a 1 and a 0 is how you make the number 10. Okay. And Sarai, do you know one more thing about the number 10?
It comes before 11.
It does, definitely. All right, thank you. And now, once we have like several different answers, we had several students answer the question or come up with something that they know about the number 10. We'll go ahead and we'll ask them to see if they can come up with equations for number 10. And number talks are usually are mental math, so we wouldn't have any materials. We just be you just mentally thinking about how to come up with equations for the number 10. And in previous lessons, I'd assume that we have been doing like number frames or using 10 frames, and then even maybe recs, just different materials to come up with equations. And then we're at this point where we are now able to come up with those equations without necessarily looking at anything. So Sarai, could you give us any equation of how to make the number 10?
5 plus 5 equals 10.
Absolutely. And the other thing with that would be, along with the number talk, when they give an equation, I would want to know how they came up with that equation. Just kind of explain their thinking on that. So Sarai, could you give us a little bit of information on how you came up with that? How do you know that 5 plus 5 equals 10?
Because
what did you do on your paper?
Because I saw it on a paper.
Yeah, okay, you saw it on the paper, but how did you know to write that on your paper?
Because I saw someone write that before.
Okay, and have you ever used a 10 frame? And in the 10 frame, how many go on the top?
5.
And how many go on the bottom?
5.
5. So have you ever used a 10 frame to think about 5 and 5 being 10?
Yes.
Okay. And do you have any other equations for how to make 10?
1 plus 9 equals 10.
1 plus 9 does equal 10. She's obviously doing it a little bit differently because she's worked on decomposing. So she just decomposed the number 10. She's not at the level to where she's mentally doing it yet, which is fine. She'll get there. But yeah, just as far as that goes, I think it'd be very like engaging just to have them come up with just different answers for what they know about a number, and then come up with equations for how to make that number, and then at the same time explain their thinking. Thank you for watching our video. I hope you enjoy it.